kill them.
On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Out of the gun, Howard. That's Cox. Hits the rookie out of Stanford. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's Howard, 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1st down, Howard bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
Steve, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
It's Johnson on second down. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st down, and they go right back to it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
We send a man in motion. They go counter. It's Johnson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. 1st and 10. Here's Howard. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap here to Howard. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Here we go. Rock on, lady.
Here he is on 3rd and short. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Go! 60 by 6. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Rush.
They'll go play action. Howard. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready? 70 Lions.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. It is cut left side. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Panther 60.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That's complete. David Njoku. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. New set of downs from the 37.
Check mash. Check mash. Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
A handoff here to Sampson. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 35-yard line.
Come on.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Steelers have played to an early lead. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
Ready.
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Into traffic, complete! And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 8 on that one. And that's a Browns first down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
To the air on first down. Sanders hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Get it. Panther 11. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the red zone on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Deputy! Dragon 6, Deputy Lions! Let's go!
They'll go play action for Sanders. Rolling left, buying some time. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Hawk 70, Hawk ready.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turned it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Dive play straight ahead. Has a hole left, room to run. He's at midfield. The 30. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Hey, forget about it. Forget first down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
Going with a screen to Johnson. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Howard now to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Howard. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down. 2 drives, and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Ready?
Play action, Sanders. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Sanders pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Ready? Go, go, go! Viking 18!
Throwing again here, Sanders. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Sanders now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go now!
He's going to throw it again. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's third down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! Let's go!
To the air on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Somebody got a boy, I mean, hey, somebody got a boy, I take a G, hey, watch him throw it. We survived outside, all from the music. They like, what he owns? Is it? Welcome home. This is not a zone. This is a revelation. How to get a zone.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They're going to try to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Short pass brought in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, Howard. That's Laporta again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 8 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10. Here's Howard. That's him on a quick hitter. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's a dive up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap here to Howard. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Ready? Panther 60. Ready?
Sanders going to throw here on first. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's first down.
79 Broncos. Here we go. 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. On the quick slant, it's Njoku. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 32. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it sets up second down.
Go! Cowboy 80. Ready?
Sanders back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready? Come 19. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Third and long for him here. And he's going to lob this to the end zone. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get their first points of this game just before halftime. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns cut the lead down to 10.
Steelers 17, Browns 7.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. He fields it from the 8. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
At their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Check, Bobcat. Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
They'll give to Sampson here up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
To throw now is Sanders. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Tag. 60 Eagles. 60.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Completed to his running back. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a nickel look from the Steelers here on third.
79 Broncos. Viking 18. Ready.
Sanders going to look to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
And not his best punt here. He drops it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. They'll go play action. Howard. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Steelers first down.
Throwing here, Howard. And the Browns get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home at that snap.
And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Here he is on third and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact.
And the direct snap goes to the up man. He's going to go for it. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Starting on the ground here with Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing out to the left. Cut! She'll pick up on the play to about the 40. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Okay, ready?
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Go! Dragon 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, check that, street. Check, Bobcat.
Here's Sanders now. He finds Njoku complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Hey.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards.
Cowboy 80.
That's good for the Browns. First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
Going again here, Sanders. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he'll go down here at the 16.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Crackle 80. Let's go.
They'll go play action for Sanders. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19, Tiger.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Browns football. They're down but not out on the scoreboard.
Let's go. Finish it.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Ready.
To the air, Sanders. Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Operating from the gun, here's Howard. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Steelers, first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down,
19
Pittsburgh.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On play action, here's Howard. Caught by the open man. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Steelers have a first down. All set to go now from the 35. They motion the tight end over. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They strike for 23 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Gain of 23 yards. First down, Steelers.
Here we go.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage block, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Throwing now, Howard. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
You get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards, but Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. A very short kick here from the right hash.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play action, Sanders. Absolutely fires this one right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
60, 18, Pioneer. Ready,
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. He's got a man left. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
That's good.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Browns 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Big strike here to Moore. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
That's another Browns 1st down.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. Connecting on the slant. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on first. That one complete to Njoku. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that means third down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Sanders now on third down. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the fourth.
Browns 17.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. They give to Johnson to start this drive. Cuts right. And he's out the clear. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 9-point advantage. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game.
Browns 17.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Bobcat.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. We've set it downs from the 37.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, right?
They go play action on first down. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On the quick slant, it's Njoku. He takes this out to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on third down.
Cougar 19.
Gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Oh, put some heat on this. He's got it inside the 25. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. He's going to throw it again. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Pat the 60, pat the 60. Check out.
They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Set. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now an inside give to Johnson. Bounce outside. He is a little bit there. About 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. He rolls to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They kick the running back in motion. Setting up to pass. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Return starts at the 9. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Check smash.
Hand off to Simpson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd.
2 yards on.
And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
At the 32-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Run right side. Judkins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Got it. Ready?
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Let go.
Another game to Judkins. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.